face a new challenge, far, far away. Thrill of the fight as we fight to survive, for honor and glory, strong as the night. Nothing can break us down, we will all wear a crown. We are unstoppable, we're proud like armor and shield. We are unbreakable, we're all invincible. Now we'll take on the world. We can fight, fight for our life. When the world collapses all around us, fight like a knight. Join the fight, fight for our pride. Never off the strap for what you believe in is right. Zero to hero, immortal hero. Another day is dawning again. Forget our troubles, we're standing the pain. Some others are gone, but spirits remain. We're fighting the names while victory awaits. We're invincible, let's take on the world. Fight, fight for our life. When the world collapses all around us, fight like a knight. Join the fight, fight for our pride. Never off the strap for what you believe in is right. Immortal hero, immortal hero. Immortal hero, immortal hero. We're all invincible. Winning isn't viable. We can fight, fight for our life. When the world collapses all around us, fight like a knight. Join the fight, fight for our pride. Never off the strap for what you believe in is right. Zero to hero, immortal hero. Zero to hero, immortal hero. Immortal hero.
Hello, hello, good evening to all, and welcome to our IIEE National Chess Olympiad. This is the season 4 of the IIEE, and in a few minutes, we're about to witness the games for the Group B. So, welcome, guys. This is Coach Alvin, Yalvin Chess for Pinoy. Facebook page, we are live, and in the YouTube channel, the Alvin Chess. Welcome, guys, and let's take a look. That's what we're going to witness for tonight. Okay, our Season 4 Group B team battle is about to start in the next 20 minutes. And we are witnessing teams from IIEE Mindanao, IIEE Ormoc, IIEE Northern Cavite, IIEE Bicol, IIEE Metro Central, IIEE Metro West Chapter, IIEE Dimasalang Blue Skies, IIEE Quezon, IIEE Metro East, and IIEE Dubai UAE. Okay, last time we had our first IIEE Group A team. So let's witness what happened in the first IIEE Group A division. Okay, for the IIEE Team A, this was last April, if I'm not mistaken, that was last Sunday, April 9. Okay, so that is the round number one, and it was won by no other than IIEE Mindanao with the following players: Marco Villarreal, Vlad 1025, What? So there are three players technically for each team, and they're about to. Oh wait, sorry, wrong. It's a wrong. Yeah, where's the group A? Wait, guys. So let's take a look. What happened to the group A? Yeah, it was sorry. Rather, it was won by IIE Soc Sergeant Davao, and it was led by Mr. Rainier Gallego, Mr. EA Claveria 70, these are usernames, and Rolly Clamor underscore 2020. Then next in line is no other than IIE Northern Mindanao with IIE team James 1967 and HGN. And the third place for this 4.9 IIE preseason 4 finals team battle is IIE Iloilo with Mr. Maldito underscore Guapito, Jules Celibio 29, and Dan Villa 22. And other teams participated in this battle last April 29: IIE Visayas, IIE SQC, IIE CDO, IIE WRCSA, IIE Batangas, IIE Bahrain, and IIE Cebu chapter. So these are the players or the teams participated last week, and this will run 34 Sundays, right? So keep in touch with us, watch our live so that you'll get updated to the IIEE team battles. All right, so let's go back to our presented for our presentation for tonight. So just going back to the main intro so that we can change there. But for right now, before we go on to the IAE Season 4 Group B team battle, I think there is an ongoing tournament too. There's an ongoing tournament too, which is we would like also to present to you guys. So wait, I'll just get the tournament. There is what we call a practice tournament before. Yeah, it started 7 p.m. Philippine time. Yeah, so let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it, guys, before we formally go and watch. We still have how many minutes before we start? 16 minutes. So let's check first. Yeah, let's check first. So there is still an ongoing game. 3 Perfect 7. IIE Chess Master. So guys, in this section, they are practicing already right from the start. So we're going to take a look at some games. Yeah, we're going to take a look at some games. So let's see. Wait. I'm going to pick some games. And who is leading now? Boss Calibre 45 is one leading. And let's take a look at their game right now as our practice for this yeah. So this is a game between Boss Calibre 45 and Marco Villarreal 20. Yeah. Okay, Marco Villarreal 20 is white. Wait, so let's find him. Marco Villarreal 24. Villa, Villarreal. So this is Mr. Mark Alvin Villarreal. Okay, and this is what's new to our uh, and the one. Wait. Okay, so I have to. Let's put the names. Let's put the name and the one he's playing with is no other than Boss Calibre 45. Boss Calibre. I think he's not an IIE member. Anyway, so let's just copy the name and let's put him here. Let's put him here. Right, so Boss Calibre 45 is black in this section. So I'm always also going and they are one and number two. This is a practice game. Okay, this is the practice game between the two of them. So let's take a look. Right, guys, feel free to chat, okay, on our chat box for your concerns, or if you want to view, okay, the as a specific player or team, rather. So the leading for this practice game is no other than, of course, where's the practice? No other than Boss Calibre 45, AGM Joseph Galindo. Okay, he's now on the second with 5.5 points. Marco Villarreal underscore 20 with 5 points, but still with a game. So let's see who will win between Boss Calibre 45 and Mr. Marco Villarreal. Let's take a look who will win between the two of them. But I'm going to check also my audio. Do I have any audio? That's the question. Yeah, mic test, sound check on 3. Sound check. Okay. So this is great. I think I have to bring the music a little bit lower, so that you can hear me clearly. So I hope you enjoyed the layout, and I'm using the same layout they provided. But where's the timer? Oh, where's the timer? There should be a timer. Oh, it's finished. Okay, so the final standing for this is Boss Calibre 45. Okay, lost 6 points, and they are tied with Mr. Marco Villarreal. Okay, tie sila ni Marco Villarreal. Yan, tie sila, no? So let's take a look at some other games. Okay, are there still ongoing games? PJ5 versus IIEE team. So let's take a look at it. So yeah, no. So okay, so it was perfectly concluded now, and yeah, Boss Calibre 45 won. Okay, Mr. Marco Villarreal 20. Okay, was the second. AGM Joseph Galindo, he was the third. Fourth is IIE team. Next is Otek 69. 6 is Lebski 01. 1 and PJ5. PJ5 followed by Rokonch and Nak Nak 0224 1983. Yeah. So that was the standing, and the 10th is Mon 04. So congratulations to the winners, okay, of this game. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're going on first to the basic. Wait, guys. I think we're going on to the basic muna tayo, no? Basic layout. Right. So let's go. Let's go with our layout. Wait, wait. I'm gonna change first the layout. Okay, because that was for the predators. So it's blue. Blue Lagoon. All right. So, all right, guys. So, okay, there could be some problem here. Yeah. Oh, the layout is not that great. Yeah. Okay, so this is the uh seventh. Okay, wait. This is the three perfect seven IIE chess masters. Yeah. So these are the winners for this tournament. Yeah. Let's congratulate them. Okay, these are the winners. Yeah, congratulations to the winners. Okay, the first is no other than Marco Villarreal 20. Next is Boss Calibre 45. And the third is AGM Joseph Galindo. So congratulations to the winners. Wait guys, so I'm gonna bring the image of the our IIEE. So this could be much better. As of our background. Why is not working? Yan. Okay. So, well, I'm gonna test it first. Yeah, that's even better. Okay, so let's go with our presented uh game for tonight. So 7 minutes before the start of this round, and we are now looking at there are many players, three players for each team, and they have to play for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So they have to play 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, that's true. So wait. Yeah, 6 minutes to go before this start for this game, and let's take a look who will win in the group B. Actually, it's there is our groupings like group A, group B, group C. So meron mga groupings and they are group accordingly uh, and equally, of course. And what will happen is they have to get as many points as they can. Okay, at the end of the elimination rounds, so I think there is six times for each group. Let's say group A, there will be another teams coming in or out, something like that. So there it's a mix up. Okay, but it's no longer something like that last time that the team battles were simultaneously held. For this season, okay, we're going to focus only on a single group team battle. But again, along the way, there are changes for the uh, team lineups for each team battle. So that's what going to happen. Okay, right now we are viewing IIE again, Mindanao, IIEE Team Ormoc, IIEE Team Northern Cavite, IIEE Team Bicol, IIEE Metro Central, IIEE Metro West Chapter, IIEE Metro East, IIEE Dimasalang Blue Skies, IIEE Quezon, and IIEE Dubai UAE. Yeah. And the highest rated player is no other than Mr. Jeric De Los Reyes with 2362 from IIEE Bicol, followed by Marco Villarreal 20, 23, 5800, followed by Jepov 23, 36, followed by Kataros Anthony 89, 23, 24, followed by AGM Joseph Galindo with 2318, and Dr. Paul 98, 2168. Vlad 1025, K and Reg, Engineer Zella, and Akela 916. So let's take a look. For each team, IIE Mindanao, we have Marco Villarreal, Vlad 1025, and Mr. Uwat. From IIE Ormoc, Katalos Anthony 89, with Dr. Pon 98 and Mr. Sirdonsky. From IIE Northern Cavite, Jepo, we also have Engineer Sela, and we also have Gilbero. From IIE Bicol, Jeric de los Reyes, we also have Levski 1, and we have John Vet. From IIE Metro Central, we have Transco, we also have Akiyoshi, we also have PJ5. From IIE Metro West Chapter, we have KN Reg, we also have Akela 916, and we also have Wilson Chess 01. From IIE Metro East, we have Black Knight 2K14 and Gaudi Gaile and Tag Francis. From IIE Dimasalang Blue Skies, Gigamol, we also have Burtek, Burstek 01104, and we also have Kevin Tamar 08. From IIE Quezon, we have Owen 69, we have Davins 27, and Ken Ambas. And from IIE Dubai UAE, we have AGM Joseph Galindo right now. So I think they're still waiting for his teammate. Yeah, but definitely there are the scope for the IIE Dubai UAE is almost. I think it's almost all of the foreign IIE are included in the Dubai UAE teams. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna take a look. Sino ba magkaka-teammate? Okay, in the Dubai UAE, there is Mr. AGM, Arena Grandmaster Joseph Galindo. We also have Jumar Abo. We also have Mr. Felix Arellano, Roel Magpantay, Ardin Tanggalin, and Catedral Edro Rodriguez. So these are the official lineup, and they have very strong ratings. They have a very strong ratings. Yes. All right, so it's almost 2 minutes and 16 seconds, and we are about to start. Yeah, so let's take a look. What will be the games going to be? Who will win this Group B team battle? Again, it's a Grand Prix type of tournament where the players were going to meet many times in a 34 elimination rounds. I think it's a 30 elimination rounds, and there are culminating like 4 rounds. And again, after the 34 days, 34 some days, there will be the national IIEE Olympiad over the board tournament, just like what happened last time, or last year rather. So let's wait for that. Of course, the federated tournament was held last time in MOA Arena. So we're going to view again some pictures next time. Okay, so all right, so 1 minute and more than 1 minute about to start. Let's see what will happen. Okay, to this round. So yeah, who do you bet to win this tournament? Okay, let me know in the comments. Who do you bet to win this tournament? Which team are you supporting? Right? And please do share our live, of course. Please do share our live. Wait. Yeah, okay, wait guys. So I'm just fixing everything. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it doesn't work here. Okay. Better dito. All right, so 10 seconds to go, and we're about to start. 10 seconds to go, we're about to start. Okay, so let's check the games. Let's check the game. It's officially started now. Let's check the games. Right, so wait, guys. We're going to pick some games. And let's start, of course, with the top board. No other than Mr. Marco Villarreal and Mr. Kataros Anthony. And it's a what we call a Scandinavian game or center counter. So black usually castles here and attack this pawn, and white usually castles here, but black's planning for these moves, of course. So white usually chase away this bishop, but black can sacrifice this piece for speed attack on the white's king side. So let's take a look if that would happen. Right, so and while you are watching their game, I'm going to take a look at some other games that we can look at too. Pwede pa nating panoorin, of course. Wait, so gonna copy this. Right now, Transco 2 got 2 points. And yeah, alright, for Dubai IIE, okay, Mr. Jaime Erka, ERCSA, yung kanyang kakampi, okay? So, isa lang yung naglalaro for IIE Dubai UAE right now. Okay, so Queen D3 was the last move of white. What is he planning to? Okay, so let's take a look. What are the plans for these games of white and black? Okay, here's the start of the e5, the one of the key positions for this game. Of course, bishop takes, bishop takes. The bishop will attack the queen soon. So he can intend to capture this and fork the knight or bishop because the rook is looking almost to the queen. But again, this doesn't work because the bishop will attack the queen. Okay, so knight moves there, and what are the odds? He's going to play that, capture, and then check. Is this the threat? Is this the threat of black? Let's see. Okay, what would be his threat? So while you are watching, guys, I'm going to check also, okay, my voice mode so that I can use some audibles. All right, Queen C4 was the last move, and again, there's something there. Okay, Bishop takes A7. Of course, if Black would allow it, but before we go on into their games, let us try. Wait, what happened? Let's check some other games, of course. Okay, Jepo versus Dr. Pone. Okay, check din natin ito. So, we have to check a lot of games. This is Sicilian. Okay, Sicilian, E4, C5, main line. And it's in Najor. Okay, and Bishop. There are two moves here, particularly Bishop C4, Bishop D5. Okay, and yeah, it will be followed by F4. And they are on the main line. So, Queen C7 prevents. Okay, Bishop C4, castle. And moving there. Now, G4 is an aggressive move, of course. And they are pointing to the rook. Of course, E5 will be met by... Oh, E5 is powerful here. Will be met by Bishop B7. Okay, that would attack the queen. Okay, so here is now, there's a point. There is a pawn B4, Queen E2, and yeah, the B4 has been played and it's chasing away the knight. So this is the game between Jepov and Dr. Pone. Okay, there is a game here. Okay, that is, yeah, D5. And after E5, there is a main line here. Knight B6, something like this, or Rook C8. I just forgot, okay, the exact move order. Yeah. So let's go with the other games. Akela 916. What is the time control here? 10 minutes. It's a casual rapid 10 minutes. And there are no increments. Okay, E4, C6. We are watching Akela 916 versus Chris Paul 0525. It's a Karokan. opening and a3. Oh, it's a Fisher. This is one of the favorite of Fisher with c3, controlling the e5. So knight e5, as we expect, and it's a hybrid combination of uh, the c4, the pano. I think white is aiming for bishop b2. Okay, next. Of course, knight f3 supports the knight on the e5, and white is looking to this two with a two bishop going to the king side. So that is their game. So we're going to take a look back to them, but let's check as many games as we can. Okay, with the black knight, Akiyoshi versus black knight 2K14. Okay, this is Metro East versus Metro Central. And let's take a look. Oh, another Najor. This time it's bishop c4. And again, main line, bishop e3. Okay, it's attacking. There's a fork here. Yeah. And knight takes knight check here, bishop, castle. And it's aiming for these moves. We need to. Now, oh, black is wants to play this move. I don't think this will work because white has first. And why are you opening these two diagonals? This is too vulnerable for black. Yeah, so okay, black was able to establish something like a knight, and he took it. Oh, so black has the advantage in this position. Take a look at this enormous firepower. But again, the possibility for the vulnerability for the blacking is still there. But with pieces, uh, keep in touch with the king side. I think it would be safe. Now it's threatening to take the pawn. Right, so that is the moves. Okay, and let's take a look at some games. Okay, Jaime versus what? Yan, from Mindanao versus IIE Dubai. Yan, so let's take a look at their game. It's Scandinavian again, and this time the Kasparov's b4. Okay, it's played by Kasparov, and it's going to the main line of this opening. And the most solid, I that's what I mean, the most solid position for this opening or line. Okay, knight e5 again, that's the aim of white. And okay, so they're moving away. I think bishop f4 will be there. The bishop is too powerful, and now he's chasing away the knight. And let's see what will happen. But white has the touch on the king side, so with the space advantage. So will Sir Jaime, okay, ERCSA will be able to win this position. But we're going to go for, okay, go back to the game of Mr. Marco Villarreal versus Kataros Anthony 89. Okay, so let's take a look at them. Wait guys, I'm just going to check voice mode. Dito ba ako nag-ano? Oh no. It's on my other account. Second account. Alright, so what's happening here? We left with this position a while ago. Knight b4, queen c4. And now e4 has been played, chasing away the knight. So the knight went here, exchange, knight takes. Excuse me. But black can take here, diba? And then capture the knight. If queen takes, so that can be possible. Now it's chasing away the queen. Oh, takes. Pawn takes. It's threatening the pawn. Rook a. Rook h protects this pawn. Okay, knight goes back, and knight took the pawn. So it's black's turn. What will happen? We have 1 hour and 19 minutes left before the end of this round. So let's check. Okay. What are the scores so far? Okay, for an update, let's check the scores. IIE Metro Central has 6 points. IIE Metro East has 2 points. So while other games are ongoing, there's still an ongoing games. There are ongoing games pa. So, yeah. Okay, so if you want to greet someone, okay, then yeah, it's very you are free to chat or comment on our chat box or comment section the one that you want to greet, and we're going to view it. Good evening to, of course, we want to greet our own the president, Mr. Alan Alvarez, i.e. president or former president. Thank you very much for inviting me. Okay, to live stream our to live stream the games of this season 4. Yeah, okay, so Knight went back to C3. Okay, so Knight went back to C3. It's challenging now the Knight, so he took it. I think Queen takes will be the move, or otherwise Pawn takes. The Queen will go there check. Okay, with a not so good position for White. All right, so let's take a look at some other games pa. Okay, do we have some other games? Wait po. We're going to check other games. Oh, he took it with a pawn. Now, oh, there are a new setup of players here. Okay, G. Gamol versus Jeric de los Reyes. So what are their openings? E4, E5. It's parang ano to ah. Namuta ko pangalan. G5, and there are 2 central pawns for black. So white played it. Now black has some space in the center, and oh, it's going to destroy the center. Next check. Okay, otherwise if it takes it, knight G5 is checked. Knight G4 is checked. So knight F4. Okay, chasing with the bishop. Bishop goes there. Bishop. Oh, why? Oh. And now black trying to capture this one. F3. Okay, if he takes, then check. It's putting pressure to E4. Knight goes there. Wow, this is really great. Now, why did it not take this? Because it's a check. There is a fork on C6. Yeah, so that is the last move. So let's take a look what will happen. Okay, so few update. Okay, Metro Central has 6 points again. Metro East has 4 points. Northern Cavite has 2 points. Metro West chapter has 2 points. Quezon has 2 points. Dimasalang Blue Skies has 2 points. Mindanao is still on their game or mock Bicol and UAE. So it doesn't castle. Hindi siya nag-castling, oh. So I think black will play G5 here and will try to open the position for the rook sa H5. So let's see if that would be the plan of black. But for this kind of position, pag hindi nagka-castling, they don't want to castle, then most likely that is the idea, main idea. Okay, so please do share our live too. Okay, I'm going to share first our live for the meantime. Okay, let's post it, and the other one from the YouTube, let's also post it. Today is April 16, and hope that you're enjoying to watch our game. Oh, pangit ata yung Queen G3 because it helps black achieve his plan. It chase away the queen, and then H3 is right next here. Okay, and he has to play g3, and then knight takes bishop. Pawn takes bishop. That would ruin the position of white, and this will become a pass pawn if that is the plan of black. But let's go into check if that will happen. We still have 1 hour 14 minutes before the end of this group B team battle, and there are so a lot of time left. I think the I Metris now has 6 points too. Okay, Metris has 6 points. Metro Central has 6 points. So other teams like Northern Cavite, Metro West Chapter, Quezon, and Limasalang Blue Skies has 2 points each. All right. So wait, guys. I'm just going. I'm just checking. So that I can use the voice mode. So we'll have audibles. Mahirap palang audibles. Right, wait. Let's validate here. Sorry. All right. So what happened? Okay. Kinain niya. Kinain niya, and yeah, that's the problem. The rook and bishop will target it, and he can no longer put it there because it's a pin. It's a pin, guys. So whichever way the pawn. But how did he solve it? With the check. And now, oh, that's the problem with the pawn. How is he going to save that pawn without getting a pin? Maybe king here, but yeah, or king here. So capture, king moves here. Maybe that will work, but he cannot leave the bishop alone. That's the problem. This is not a good square for the queen. If the rook takes the pawn, it would lose connection to the bishop. So mapipis daw siya. That would be the problem, right? Yeah. Oh, that is the solution. White mate. So let's see if that will work. Check natin kung mag-work siya. So, and keeps on capturing. So when the rook takes it, bishop will take. Nice idea for white. Nice idea for white. Yun lang. He took it, and then he cannot take the queen because it's pinned. What a nice game by Sir Jerick de los Reyes. Maganda yung yung kanilang palitan na moves. Okay? So, that's great. Oh, this is really not so good. Okay, the king side is, take a look. It's so open, and yeah, the bishop went there. The queen will go there. Check, or it can go here, and then just make white. Right, so that could be the big problem for white. Right, so my audibles are here now. So let's take a look. Okay, what are we going to use? Okay, I'm just going to adjust my audio so that okay, it's a voice mode now. Right, so I think you can hear what I'm going to play here now. So now audibles. Wait. We have now audibles. All right, so that's the move that we analyze and is planning this way, right? And this pawn wants to go there, but yeah. Okay, who do you think will win? Okay, kindly please put it on our chat. Okay, kinain na yung pawn. All right, so let's go with other games. Okay, let's view some other games. Okay, Transco versus Marco Villarreal. Okay, what are the uh, results now? Metro Central is still on the lead with 8 points. Metro West chapter with 6 points. Metro East. So wait before we go into that. So let's check. Yeah, no, Metro East has 6 points. Northern Cavite has 4 points. Mindanao or Mok, Blue Skies, Quezon, Dubai has 2 points each. But again, Metro Central has 8 points on the lead. And Mr. Transco, okay, has 4 points. Sino ba si Mr. Transco? Let's find him. Okay, Mr. Transco is no other than ERCSA Noel Miranda. So this is Eastern Region Chapter Saudi Arabia. Yan. Yan. So siya po si Mr. Noel Miranda. Yan. Right? So again, we're going to check who are the players too. Okay, so let's go back to their games. Let's go back to their games. What's happening? Right. So let's check. So Knight took it, but where did it came from? D4? King's Indian ba to? King's Indian. The classical. E5. But he went here. Bishop down, G5. Kinda favorable for black, no? And white is now playing for this move. Of course, there are no other moves than to play this C5. Now capture. Black played this move. Looks good. It looks good. Okay. This is looking good move. Alright. It wants to trap the bishop soon, but of course, white will just play f3 there. Oh, he took it. Why? This diagonal will become too powerful. So lalakas yung diagonal no after pushing this pawn in the future, or maybe f4 bishop takes. Then this diagonal is so powerful there. White will take the e4. Of course, yeah, he's going to use that as an outpost for one of his knights, okay, and put pressure to d6. And white will play here, okay, on this area, if that would allow. But again, what will be the black's plan? Alright, on the f5 and knight f4, attacking the queen and the d3 square. If the knight can always be transferred here on d4, that would really make sense, but the question is how. I think he has to play this move for him to be able to transfer the knight on the d4, because that is the best square for the knight. Now he's planning to bishop f2, pressuring on this diagonal, and the rook will go here together with the queen c4 maybe. Then white is a little bit better on this position than black. The pawn storm is looking good pa, but I think it would be hard for black to realize it. But of course, he wants to play this move, right? But of course, so he's building up already. Okay, so while you are watching there, okay, what's happening there? I'm taking a look, okay, of the players that we can, excuse me, we can view. I'm looking at beautiful games, of course. So, okay, Sister Jeric, nakapost na. Nandito rin si Vermode, okay, from IIEE Metris. So these are the plans. Oh, the queen did not went here, but he went d2. Oh, that's the problem, because the bishop would create something like a pawn, and then there check, hitting the queen. So he was forced to play that move. Still okay, but white doesn't want to exchange this good bishop for this bad bishop. That's one of the things that need to be considered on this position. If he's going to exchange that, that would be a real favor for black. It will be favorable for black, of course. Let's see. How many players are out here? Only three, I think. Right, so only three. So let's see. Okay, so let's take a look at one of the games. Okay, let's take a look. This is between Mr. Gaudi Gaile versus Kataros Anthony 89 from Ormoc versus Metri. So another Scandinavian or center counter. E6 Queen F3. The main point is to attack that, but black already pushes the pawn and blocks the bishop. So it blocks the bishop's way. And what will be the game plan of white? I think it's going to exchange here. Oh, he wants to weaken this d6 square, no? Oh, wait, where is white going? There? Oh, that's the problem. There's a double attack. The queen is already attacking here, so it's protecting the city. Okay lang naman. Okay pa naman siya. Right? So, yan. So, oh, what's this move for? What's this move for? That's the question. He will go there. I think black will castle queenside in this line. He can also go for this. Knight d3. Bishop d2. Now, let's take a look. What's happening? Knight went there, attacks the bishop, wants to exchange. And this is a bad bishop. Why not exchange it on f4? And this is a good bishop, of course. And okay, white has the b file. So I think that would be good for him. Oh, we have a new leader in the individual. That is no other than Mr. Rainier Gallego from Socsargen Davao. Okay, so Socsargen Davao has 27 points. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the different tab. Sorry. Okay, Metro East has still on the top with Metro East is on the top now with 9 points. Mr. John Frankie. Okay, nag-aagawan sila ng Metro Central. Okay, nag-aagawan sila ng Metro Central, no? Where would white castle? Here? Queen side? Is he going for the queen side? Okay, black was already took the pawn, so he's going for the queen side. He can no longer use the b file. Okay, on this purpose. So what would be the strategy of white? Okay, it's so hard to create a plan now. Of course, this is taken. Okay, if white to move, we can take the pawn, but there are some problems, of course. Right. All right, let's take a look at other game. Okay, Jepo versus Owen 69. Okay, IIE Quezon versus Northern Cavite. Yan. Sino ba si Owen 69? Let's find him. Owen 69. Owen 69 is no other than Mr. Lawrence De Luna. Yan. Mr. Lawrence De Luna from IIE Quezon and Jepob. Sino po ba si Jepob? Okay, si Jepob I see no other than Mr. Jefferson A. Pasqua from Northern Cavite. So, okay, so this is a French defense. I know this line well. E6. And he usually takes here, of course, and creates a barricade of. This is an open French defense castle. Okay, if black will play here, I do have a repertoire like this, knight takes d1. So black is not considering this move. So rook e1. This is an open French from Jacob versus Owen 69. Yan. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's try to find other games. Hindi pa natin na-view. Okay. PJ5 naglalaro din. Okay. We also have R and U G Gid Jr. Oh, there are a lot of players. Wait. Okay. What will be the plan here? Knight usually goes here. Bishop would go there. Castles. Okay, with castling, there's an important thing here, because if he castles right away, there is a Greek king sacrifice. Bishop takes h7 followed by knight g5. So that's why he plays h6 first. Owen 69 knows about it. Yan. And now they are just waiting for whatsoever move they have to make. Rook d1, that would also attack the file and put pressure on the d file. There are many sacrifices, successful sacrifices there, from games of grandmasters. But again, it has something to do with the mistake of black. We cannot sacrifice just right away, because there should be okay, bad position for black, or there's a correct timing, in short, for those sacrifices. Yan, okay, nandito rin po si Sir Chris Paul. Okay, let's take a look at their game. Mr. Chris Paul versus Verstek 01104. So let's take a look at their game. It's an end game, but where did it start? D4, D5. Okay, London system. London system. Okay, this is not so good looking move. Knight B6. And London versus an Indian type of position ang tawag dito. Nakalimutan ko yung setup na to. Okay. Oh, he's giving away this bishop. Nakalimutan ko yung name, sorry. Okay, and yeah, that was the game. This is really a big bishop on g5, and habulin na natin. Okay, this is a knight game, so okay, rook c4 has been played, and knight c5, of course, is the best move here. And he wants to seek free, or if pawn takes here, rook will go away. Now the problem is this rook. White has to transfer that rook, maybe rook e2, but it will take long time. But of course, there is some endgame strategy on this king side. Oh, he wants to keep the rook as passive as much as possible in this position. But there's rook e4. But there's no need to worry, I think. There's no need to worry to do it. It's not yet the correct time. King goes to c6. And of course, if he takes, then the king will step there and go c4. That's the main plan, to get there. Alright, so let's take a look. Okay, Yoshi, sino pa yung mga naglalaro? Oh, we have Pago sites. We have Pago sites. Mamaya tingnan natin who is Pago sites. Okay, Tag Francis is also here. One of our favorites. So, let's take a look at their game too. Okay, how did it start? E4. Okay, and wow, this is a very rare line, but it was the favorite of grandmaster like Darwin Lilo as black. Okay, so bishop went back because of the pin, And castle. Oh no, that's the big problem. After taking, if he takes, knight will take back, or otherwise, if he takes, then bishop takes, knight takes, and queen takes. So bishop g6. White is a piece up already, and with a winning position. But the question is, how do we win this kind of position? So let's just check it for a few moves. While I am finding other players to view, other games. Okay, 54 minutes, and who's the on the lead? IE Metro Central. Okay, check lang natin. IE Metro Central with 11 points against Transco. Okay, this Transco. Okay, PJ5 and Enugoy Jr. Okay, followed by Metroist with 9 points. So John Frankie, Vermode, and sila lang ang malakas. Okay, with Ormoc. Okay, the third place, Kataros Anthony, Sirdonsky, and Doctor on 98. Yan. So, followed by IE Metro West with 8 points, 6 points. Okay, Northern Cavite at Quezon, then Bicol with 4, Dimasalang Blue Skies 3. Okay, sadly for Dubai, there are only one player playing, si Jaime Eric Sa. So, let's go back to the one that we're viewing. Okay, Tag Francis versus Mark 51. So, what happened? Okay, tingnan lang natin. Okay, and he now keeps on exchanging pieces. He's about to exchange that. Get the center by Rook E5 or Knight E5. So, I think that would be the next move. Okay, we still have 52 minutes before the end of this games. So, okay, please feel free to comment kung meron kayong gustong batian if you want to greet sound. We have 5 viewers. Okay, from the Yalvin Chess YouTube channel, we have 3 viewers. Thank you very much, guys, for watching us. Yeah, now it keeps on exchanging the pieces. Okay. I think this will be a very interesting game. Okay, the next one that we're going to view. Ayan, okay, Marco Villarreal 20 versus Levski 01. Okay, and they started with, again, Scandinavian. Scandinavian is very famous dito sa ano na to, ha? Sa IIEE Season 4. And, oh, this is a different Scandinavian now. Okay, mukhang matututo tayo mag-Scandinavian. Okay, after our live, or after all the live stream of the IIEE. Now, the D5 is a very strong move for White. It chases away an important defender, the Knight C6. Yeah, so this is only taken by pawn or here. That can be possible. Yeah, so this pawn is supported by the bishop. Now, what's the problem? Because there is some weaknesses, okay, on this side. So, I think White is better off in this position. And the pawn will still go this way. Takes, pawn takes. The main aim of White is to break the pawns here so that the rook can get there and do some checks. Okay, if black will resist, then the queen and rook will go there and try to attack. These are harmful material now. Pawn takes opens up the C file, and rook here and rook there is very, very powerful. He's about to play this move. I think this is the best. Now, the pin really helps White in this position. He has to go and waste a move like King B8. Again, this is the aim of White, so it's still on his plan. Okay? Nandun pa rin siya sa kanyang game plan. So, I think that is great. Alright, so let's take a look at some other games. Oh, going back to Sir Jepop and Owen 69. Okay, going back to their games. Let's take a look. Going back to their games. Let's take a look. Oh, there is a nice push. So, kanina, E3, ano yung nangyari? Oh, there's a fork. But White can simply capture this and capture there. And and there is a push. E6, a very powerful push. Now, will black be safe after castling? That's the question. Kaya pa ba i-save yung position after castling? Okay. So I maybe is thinking about this. Pawn takes simply blunders because knight will just take the pawn and it would attack the queen and the pawn and with the discovery check, of course. So what will happen? Is he going to castle? But what are the odds here? If he castles, then what could be the problem? Why is he not responding right now? Is there any takes? And then rook takes? Of course not. Maybe he's preparing for this e. And yeah, knight e7 can simply take it. And there should be no problem. Take the queen is still protecting the knight on e7. Okay, so that looks good. That would be good. Also, white is left with just capturing the pawn on f7. I think that would be the best. Okay, that would be the best in this position. Right? He's left with just capturing this pawn. But of course, he can hang the e6 by takes, knight takes. That would force the rook and knight. Maybe if he's preparing for something like rook d3. I think he should not take it because that would only improve the rook's position. Queen takes there. Knight e6 is the threat, I think. It should be rook f7, but what about knight e6? What would be the problem there? That forks the two rooks. That forks the two rooks, right? Okay, so let's go back at the game of Sir Marco Villarreal and Levski. So what happened? What are the progress? Okay, after this knight there, push a4. King goes there as I mentioned. Now the rook moves there. Okay, blocks the pawn, and yeah, that is the move. Now he stops it. King moves there, planning a5. Okay, now he's going for an outpost. Rook d4. Okay, so he's aiming for this, and he's about to play this. Rook protects. Now he's planning these moves. He's now cracking down the 2 pawns, but queen d3 is just fair for that. So what will happen? What will happen next in this position? Will that be a whoa? Kataro's Adder versus Black Knight. Okay, this is a really real game. Okay, I'm just going to put it there on our next in line games. Owen 69 is now losing on time. That's the big problem. Okay, so with Jepov versus Owen 69, that's the real problem. Okay, after this, and yeah, it's winning material already. And after rook d5, knight e7. Okay, and Owen 69 doesn't have any time. Okay, let's take a look at Kataros. Okay, Kataros Anthony 89 versus Black Knight. So I saw the game before this, and this is a close Sicilian. Okay, with a3, queen d2, aiming for that, and targeting the knight, capture, and knight e2. And this is kind of messy. That's why I tried to take a look at it. Okay, for a short, just a short time here. And after f5, there are captures. So take a look. This very complicated position. White played f5. Okay, so capture, and then knight d4. Try to trade. Now there is a weakness on f7. He took it. Now the two knights are hanging, but of course he's prioritized. Now he can go back there. Who's better, white or black? That's the question. Who's better now, white or black? That's the big question. Okay. We're going to go back on that position, but with Jepov versus Owen 69, white losses, black losses on time, and now we go back with Sir Marco Villarreal. What's happened in their game? And so white still hangs for a lot of things. Now black got something after queen d3, which we the position we left with, and now he's planning to go here. Of course, he cannot do this because the rook will take over the e4. Now he's attacking the bishop and controlling some squares. I think okay. Black was not able to play a4, and the c7 is totally defended. So white has to find another plan on this position. He cannot play a5 anymore because the knight will jump there. Sorry, the knight will jump there, and that would create a lot of threat and attack on these positions. So after rook f7 is now planning to go f4. This is a pass pawn, and again white has to worry about that. So where did they went wrong? That's the big question. Where did white uh, played this position or blundered? He has now a threat. Rook takes pawn. But is there any problem on this position? I think he's going this on f2, and all he needs to do is to vacate this for the knight. Okay, the queen has to move away. On our game, okay, Metro Central is now 12 points leading. Ormoc IIE with 10 points together with Northern Cavite. Metro is dropped to 4th for the meantime. So let's check the rankings as of now. Let's check the ranking first. Okay. So again, Metro Central with 12 points, Ormoc with 10, Northern Cavite with 10, Metro East with 9, Metro West Chapter with 8, Dimasalang Blue Skies with 7, Quezon with 6, Mindanao with 5, Bicol and Dubai with 4 each. So we still have 43 minutes before the end of this game. And let's take a look. Let's go back to Marco Villarreal versus Levski. Sino ba si Levski? Okay, let's ask the Google. Not Google. Okay. Levski 1. Sino ba si Levski 01? Siya po si Levi de Chavez Belaro from Albay, Legazpi. So, good evening, sir. Levski, ang galing mo dumepensa, Sir Levski. Ang galing dumepensa ni Sir Levski. Now, Ormoc is taking over with 12 points. Sir Donsky with 6 points and Mr. Transco with 5. I think that's why he was in the first because of the top player. Okay? Sir Donsky has 6 points compared to Sir Transco. And now, Sir Donsky is going to play with Blast 10 underscore 12. Yan. Nagasamba si Sir Blast 10. Okay, tingnan natin. Ang nangunguna sa ating individual, no other than Jepob. Okay, with 6 points. Oh, Sir Donsky with 8. What? Ormoc is playing on the lead. I think Sir Blast 10 underscore 12 did not make a move. And this is a team battle. There are only 15 seconds for you to move. Otherwise, the game will be declared default to the player who didn't make the move. Right? So Ormoc has 14 points now. Let's see what happened. So after this pawn takes, rook goes there, bishop went here, and then he start trading na. Okay, capture, check. That's the problem. This is what is black aiming for, as I told you a while ago. And the knight will jump here on d6. Everything is working fine, and now white king is in trouble. So white was not able to do his plan a while ago. That's the big problem. Okay, na-stop siya ni black. Okay, na-stop siya ni black kanina. Okay, so that's why black was able to recover, and it's a notable game for Sir Levski 1, which is no other than Sir Levi de Chavez Balaro. He has a rating 1825 and 2050. He's from Albay, Legazpi. Now, okay, trade capture. Kasi black is aiming for like a ladder mate in this position. Checkmate, and white is just defending. Okay, should the bishop take it? Oh, he need more defenders, I think. But the knight will jump there, check. I think the king will go there. So let's see if white can still hold the position. Yeah, as I told you, the knight will go there. That's the dream of black. He wants to this night there. Okay, let me know, guys, if you're there, and kindly please like and subscribe to my channel and also to my Facebook page, Yalvin Chess. Now, Mr. Marco Villarreal only had less than 1 minute. That's the challenge here in this position. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to find games, but okay, let's stick with this one. Okay, before we go on to that game, okay, that's a very interesting game from Sir Donsky. Let's just finish. Okay, White was able now to play here and then check. Maybe after this, you can check. That's the main plan of White, as I told you a while ago. Okay, that is the main plan that he should have done earlier in the game, but he was stopped by Black. Black was able to attack the center of White, fixing the pawn, the D pawn, in the middle game part. So the pawns in the center. So White started to defend, and Black was able to get inside Black's position. Yeah. So this is a very interesting game. The next one, okay, and this is from the main line. I know. I already. I already. Let's just take a look. I already watched this in one of the game of DGN Speedy. Okay, napanood ko na to sa isang repertoire line. This is some sort like a sniper or accelerated dragon and Queen D4. This is one of my problems. Okay, in the earlier part when I studied this line, because Queen D4 is so strong, Knight C6 E5, and yeah, this is the recommended line. It's a double attack. And now Bishop D7 capture. Now the real challenge is how should Black be able to escape all the attacking of White. And I think Black is better now in this position because he will be able to stop White's attacks. So let's go back to Sir Marco Villarreal. Okay, he took the pawn and now he wants to take it and then check. But oh, Black is aiming for attacking White, giving him the all the resources as long as Black can keep his position safe. But with only few seconds, I think White is in trouble. The game with you can simply take there on B6. That's the problem. You can easily solve the position. While White, he dropped already. So congratulations, Sir Levski, on the nice game. So let's go back to the one that I'm talking about. Bishop C4, D5, Queen, and then boom! What? He gave away the bishop and Queen D5. That's the real problem. And Black now has a huge advantage, preventing White from castling, and he's about to play something like Rook here, Rook D8, E5, Rook E, and then the King of Black is safe. So this is a really nice game of Sir Donsky. Who's leading us? Sir Donsky has 8 points, followed by Transco from the IIE Metro Central. Sir Donsky is from IIE Ormoc and is playing with Sir Frankie from Metro East. Okay, Northern Cavite is taking over now with 14 points together with Ormoc. But what is the tiebreak? That's what I want to ask. What's the tiebreak use here? Because Sir Donsky, they're just catching for first. Now Ormoc has 16 points and Northern Cavite has. Before we continue, guys, let's take a look here at the IIEE, the tally board, the scoreboards. Okay. Yeah, so Ormoc is taking over with 16 points. Northern Cavite and Metro Central has 14. Metro is 13. Metro West Chapter 11. And they're just catching for the first place, Ormoc and Northern Cavite. Okay, so this is the recent score. The Masalang Blue Skies with 8 points. Bicol, Quezon, 6 points each. Mindanao and Dubai, 5 and 4. So in the individual, we have Sir Donsky from Ormoc. Gilbero, okay, with 8 points too. Northern Cavite, Transco with 7 points. Metro Central, Northern Cavite, Mr. Jepoy, and from Ormoc 2, Sir Cataros Anthony. So sila yung mga bida sa ngayon. Okay? So let's go back to the game of Sir Donsky and Frankie. Yeah, and yeah, it's about for mating. Okay, black is about to mate white. Okay, if there will be a successful, yeah, that's a nice shot. Bishop takes. After this, let's make queen d2, deflecting the guard or chasing or diverting the guard to bishop c1. Okay, now this is a really winning game. I cannot do anything about this. Let's take a look at some other games, guys. Okay, so I want something like right from the start. And few players are pausing already. I think they're going to CR. Okay, for some reason they're going to CR. Okay, maybe they're too nervous. Okay, with this game. Yeah. Who among you doesn't get nervous when you're on the top? So how does it feel to get nervous? But you have to break it with the dong. Alright, so let's try to see. I'm just finding games. Games from other players. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. So Sir Frankie already resigned. Yeah, and this is a nice one. White is attacking, but black can still hold, I think, on this position. Right, so one. Okay, so let's take a look. White is attacking from where? Sicilian. Oh, Sicilian, ano to? Aha. Nakalimutan ko pa nga. It's a sacrifice. Okay. But I didn't accept the second pawn, no? Yeah, the second pawn was here. I forgot. I forgot the sacrifice here. Aha. So he sacrificed pag kinain, then knight takes her. But he declined it already. So white got a huge center pawn, and okay, e5 is a very powerful move here. Bishop g5. He can even take it with en passant, this pawn. But white chooses to play here. I think he has a plan in the future to attack here. Oh, but he castled it. So let's see. He took the knight. Now there's a possibility of e6 in some variation. And this is a nice game. He wants to play the knight on e6. That is a standard in the King's Indian defense. Oh, okay. He's not able to see his a pawn. He's not able to defend it. And knight g3. Oh, they're fighting for the c file. Okay, let's catch the game. What will happen? Black now has a pawn, but can still white survive? As I told you a while ago, this is the plan. So he needs to move this pawn too. The king should go there, and the rook should go there, but there are harmful material in this position. Now, what will be the white's possibility here? There's a knight guarding here. If only white can get here, there could be something real for white. But now he has to take this, and the rook will become active. That's one of the challenges facing white. This knight is not so good. I think he has to bring it here. Right? But the problem, of course, also lies on the queen side where this pawn is about to promote. So he has to stop that pawn too. I think black is much more better in this position. Okay, we're going back to this position, but I have a nice game found. Okay, so this is a game between Sir Donsky versus Gilbero, and he played g5. Wow, takes bishop g2, just normal, and white tries to attack black on f7. So he defended it, and they just played normally. I think f4 is normally followed on this position, but still white's turn. So let's see if white will be able to take advantage of the black's king side problem because he gave away that pawn. If he can only maneuver the rook here right away, then that will be so good. Black intends now to uh, exchange queen. This queen is too powerful. If he plays here, there could be bishop f6, f4. Oh, he took it. Whoa. So you're giving black a chance, okay, to play the d5 next on the next turn after rook d8, d5, and there's no knight c3. That's the problem. Not unless white will play f4 and e5 right away. Rook d8, if it goes there, then passant could be possible. Okay, yeah. So share. Sorry, I did not share it. I did not share it. Okay. So here's the starting point of Serdonsky's game, the one that I'm talking about. Yeah. So take, and of course knight c6, rook d8. He wants to play this move. Black is simply better on the position. Oh, he didn't notice there's a bishop d6. There's a bishop d6 there. That's the problem. So let us see. Okay, if they will able to solve the. Oh, it played here. Why? Is there any real threat there? 28 minutes and 21 seconds before the end of this Group B team battle, and Ormok on the lead with 19 points, followed by Northern Cavite with 17. Okay, Central, and yeah, I should put it here. All right, so this is the standing so far. Metro Central 17 points, Metro East with 14 points, Metro West chapter with 14, Quezon with 10, Blue Skies with 8, Bicol 6, Mindanao 6, and Dubai with 4 points. All right, so let's check what happened. Okay, I think they're going to the end game. They're not. Why they did not play this move like bishop f bishop to d6 taking this? Is there any problem with that, or simply they didn't see it? Rook e8 now. White is better on this position because it's trying to keep black's position cramped as possible. So I think for the meantime, white is better, but there's knight b7 chasing away the bishop. Yeah, f4 is fine, but the problem is this. That's the big problem. f6, no, knight b7, there's bishop, so he cannot try to trap the bishop. So hard to trap the bishop there. Let's stick for this game for a while. Let's try to see some other games. Sadsam is also here. Okay, Jobet. Ronald Pruel is also here. Ronald Pruel versus PJ5. Oh, they did not make anything. Sigmund Sanchez is also here. Versus what? Wait, what happened? He went there. Oh, there's no way to protect the pawn b6. That's the real problem. So takes, then if he takes here, white would simply try to. Why did he didn't take? Why he didn't take here? Oh, he take here c5. So he's going to exchange rook so that he can get the b5. So Serdonsky is still good on this position, and I think it's better. It's better now because of the two bishop. As you can see, the two bishops, they're powerful. This is weak, and white is simply better. All right, Metro Central is back with 19 points. so far, and we still have 24 minutes for the end of this round. So it's very exciting. Who will become the first winner for the Group B? I think there is a certain points that would be given, Grand Prix points that will be given to the first up to fifth, or even up to the 10th. So they have to collect as many points as much as possible, so that in the culmination, those who have higher points, the team with the s- with the scores, with high scores, are qualified to the finals or even to the grand finals. This is a nice setup by the IIE Season 4, because unlikely last time, the 1v1 matches really is not truly successful, because there are a lot of players which are not online, and internet connections really doesn't work. While with this, with a lot of players playing, I think this is great. I think this is a great way of playing, because there's a lot of players to be paired with, not with that 1v1 player. And whoever disconnected losses right away, and it's so hard to pair. They have to wait for longer pairings. Okay, we have new players coming to the top boards. We have Abner Abner Morania. Oh, we have new players here. Oh, Black has already equalized here. There could be problem. 2 4 5. White still pawn up, and the problem is that three pieces, they are not yet on the game. It's pointing here, but these are all not good squares for Black. 22 minutes before the end of these games, who will be the first winner for the Group B? Okay, let's try to watch, and we're going to know it later. 21 minutes and go. So there are now three ties for highest team points. Ormoc, Metro Central, and Northern Cavite has 19 points each, and followed by Metris on the fourth rank with 18 points. So these are the top four teams that playing right now. But of course, Metro West chapter will not allow them to succeed. He's on 14 points, and he's about to go up, of course. The main asset of the IE Ormoc is with Sir Sardonsky with 10 points. Okay. For the IIE Metro Central, Mr. Tranco with 8 points. Northern Cavite with 8 points. So these are the highest pointers for each team. With Metrics with 8 points. So let's see the top. I think these top four teams will really place either first, second, and third later after the culmination. All right, so let's try to see it. These are the points now, and we still have 20 minutes. Later, when we have 15 minutes or 10, we're going to view it again. So let's go back to the game of Sir Sardonsky versus G. Galibero. So this is a game between Ormoc versus Northern Cavite, and the teams, each team has three players representative to play for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So padamihan ng points. Whoever or whichever team has the most highest points collected will be declared the first, then the second or third on this tournament. And I think it's a Grand Prix type tournament. Okay, who will win here? Is it white or black? White is a pawn up, but exchanging pawns doesn't really make sense. Now, white should catch other pawns of white, and that is knight e7, and that would be a fork on the next turn. Oh, I think he already gave the pawn on d5. That is a nice. Black should exchange pawns so that he can go for draw position, or if he aims for winning, then yeah, of course that would be fine too. But this is so hard position for black. All right, so what will be the end of this Group B team battle for this day? We only have 18 minutes, and yeah, uh, time scrambles now. Knight e4, and he centralizes the knight. Okay, let's check other games. Let's check some other games from the lower boards. AGM Galindo is now already playing, and let's check his game. Of course, we wanna view the game of AGM Joseph Galindo. Okay, it started with what opening? E4, E5, and this is a what opening is this? I forgot the names of the openings. Okay, and E5 is a very strong move. And whoa, there are captures. And look, E1 and D5. Wow, this really hurts black. That in this knight is simply trapped and is about to be captured after knight C3. So he has three pieces for a rook. So white is winning. So let's see how will white convert the position into win. No, he starts attacking this. Okay, so it was mated afterwards. So there is a conclusion already. Nice game for Sir Galindo. Oh, I didn't share the tab. Anyway, I forgot. I always forget to share the tab. Why is that so? I always forget. I'm trying to find moves, games from opening. Okay, let's view this game. Wait. Okay, let's view this game. Okay, so it's a game between Akiyoshi, IE Metro Central, and Akela 916 from Metro West Chapter. So let's check their games. E4, C5. So again, Najorp with Bishop C4. Okay, that Bishop going there. Najorp, one of the favorite of Fisher. And okay, this is one of the famous lines from the Najorp. G4, E5. Okay, the knight really sits pretty on this F5. And whoa, attack in the center. Nice move by Sir. Akela 916. Who is Sir Akela 916? And there are now a turnout of the position where they attack each other. Okay, nagsasabayan sila. So, oh, so that is where the pawn went there on 8-6, and it's just a check away to make the king, but there are guards. Okay, so we went back. Why not go to D1? Okay, I'm wondering why not go to D1. Okay, so this is the last position, so let's check. Okay, will white be able to convert this into winning advantage, because that is almost promoting at the same time mating nets are about to happen or bound to happen on that position. So let's see a little bit later what will happen. How will be able to win this position, right? 14 minutes and counting. II or Mok with 23 points, followed by Northern Cavite with 21 points, Metro East with 20, Metro Central with 19, Metro West chapter with 14. Okay, followed by Blue Skies with 12, Quezon with 12, Bicol with 11, Mindanao with 11, and UAE with 6 points. 13 minutes and we're almost on the. Okay, there are comments. Sorry for shout out. Let's shout out. Okay, here is thank you love from Ken Ambas. Okay, so what happened now in this position? Knight went on the center, and okay, the king went there, of course, so he has to push this pawn, threatening this rook. Of course, the pawn is well protected here. Is he going to take here? I think black will just try to weaken the white's position, but he cannot play c3, so that's why b4 has been played first. But what if they take there? Okay, is that really an intentional move? Okay, knight took on e3, and he's just going for this pawn takes and pawn here, or even pawn here is much better so far, because he cannot play this move, capture, capture. That would capture the pawn there. So 2 minutes for Akela 916. Who's Akela? Let's find the name Akela. Okay, no other than John Ray Magallanes. Mr. John Ray Magallanes. And Akiyoshi is, okay, so he's from W Metro West chapter. Kiyoshi is Mr. Okay, Ryan Quintana from MMC Metro Central chapter. 12 minutes and who's on the lead? Still Ormoc with 23 points, Metro is following with 22, Northern Cavite 21, Metro Central with 19, Metro West chapter with 14, Dimasalang Blue Skies with 12, Quezon with 12, Bicol with 11, Mindanao with 11, Dubai with 6. And the top for our individual is no other than Sir Sertonsky with 12 points. So again, guys, if you are watching right now, this is every Sunday around 8:30 p.m. We start our live with earlier 8 o'clock, and we're going for 34 Sundays. Actually, it is the second round, so there are 32 Sundays left for the live streaming, and of course for the number of rounds. If you want to join the IIEE Integrated Institute of Integrated Electrical Engineers, okay, and the chess chapters. So there are teams. Each team has chapters according to their location. Of course, there are foreign and there are local chapters. So just go and ask Sir Alan Alvarez. Go, please contact Sir Alan Alvarez if you're interested to join the chess tournament. It's okay. So let me see about on the Facebook. Is there any message before we continue? Yeah, they are taking over each other, and it's a matter of 10 minutes. We are going to know. Ormoc has 3 points lead with 25 points, Metro East 22, Metro Central with 21, Northern Cavite with 21, Metro West chapter with 16. So I think IE Ormoc is on the safe place now, with Sir Sardonsky the leader, together with his teammate Sir Kataros Anthony 89 with 11 points. They are the highest so far. Okay, among other teams and players. Yeah, they are on the first on the individual. All right, so 30 seconds for Kelan 916, and let's take a look at some other games. Marco Villarreal versus Chris Paul 25. So let's check the games. I think Sir Akiyoshi will win this game. So let's check some other games. Okay, so again, this is a Sicilian, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it's a B6 Owen defense. Owen's defense. And whoa, it's a very strong Owen's defense. Usually played by Eugene Torre, this white setup, against Black Spioncheto. Okay, so this is some sort like Trompowski, no? Parang Trompowski siya. Bishop G5 there, and wow, it's just like a game of a grandmaster, two grandmasters. Okay, so why are they not playing this move? I think this move is very strong. Queen B4, and that targets this B6. If it takes there, simply takes. So I think that's the move. They're not able to see it. Knight F5 takes, and knight takes pawn up, and now it's bishop C5 targeting the E4 pawn. So how will white try to protect it? Tries to protect it. We can easily protect it with pawn F3, but let's see if that would be the case, or otherwise black has some other plans or other things in mind. Right, 7 minutes and 46 seconds. Ormoc has 27 points, and I think they will win this tournament already. It's a 5 points away from the Metro East the second, which has 22 seconds. Metro Central with 21, Northern Cavite with 21, Metro West chapter 16, Mindanao 13, Quezon 12, Limasalang Blue Skies with 12, Bicol with 11, and Dubai with 6. So that is the ranking as of now, and again we still have 7 minutes, okay, to finish this round at exactly 10 p.m. in the uh, Philippine Standard Time. Then the game or the tournament will end with a lead of Ormoc with 29 points. So I think safe. Ormoc is safe already. Congratulations, Team Ormoc. The strong lead of Team Ormoc. Okay, the Team Ormoc is now leading. So let's close some other tabs first before we. Alright, so let's check. Okay, 19 minutes 29, 6 minutes and counting. Yeah, what are the games? Sir Anthony Cataros also is playing against Thick Boy. So let's check this out. Let's check this out too. Okay, so let's check this out too. So this is a really fighting game right from the start. He wants to checkmate black. Okay, and for this how did they get there? That's the question. There you are, and h5. What a nice. Okay, he can already take here. Rook takes, knight takes, queen go there, and then there's knight g6. There's a knight g6 always at the end of variation. So why not taking there? Right, so let's see. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. and counting. 5 minutes and counting. 4 minutes and counting. Okay. Go. Let's go with Marco Villarreal. What's that? Wait, guys. Okay, so right now, Sir Marco Villarreal was able to infiltrate black and strengthening the two pieces. There you are. And I think he's about to take here, take there, take there. Queen takes. Still, white has the center and the game. 3 minutes and counting. It's almost. Where's the nuke? Yeah, is it bullet time? Yeah. Let's check Kataros, Sir Kataros game versus Stick Boy. So what happens next? Takes, check, and how are you going to continue if you are in this game? Will you able to checkmate? There are only two pieces attacking, so hard to calculate whether white will be able to checkmate black. Okay, but of course with G4 here, they're always here, Bishop E6. So there's no real fine continuation right away for white. But again, the possibility that white can attack black is high, is always there. But the only question is how is he going to continue? Oh, so he checked now so that he can eliminate the bishop. Now the queen went back. In an end game, I think 246 white is better in this position. So okay, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And it's about to explode. What is this standing? 29 points for Ormoc. Congratulations, Team Ormoc. So they are the first winner for this. Okay. Okay, so 29 points and followed by Northern Cavite with 25 points, followed by Metro Central with 23 points, Metro East with 22, Metro West chapter with 16, Bicol with 13, Mindanao with 13, Quezon with 12, Blue Skies with 12, and Dubai with 6. So I think they're going to win this position. So the last game playing for them is again almost has the same position. Okay, with let's take a look at this. So Dr. Po 98 versus Mark 51. Okay, just to take a glance of their position. So here it is, guys. Okay, so white is also attacking. Okay, Dr. Pon is from Ormoc and very strong, very strong. Okay, he's about to give up the queen and he's about to checkmate there. So if he goes there, then that could be a really winning material for white. So good games, guys. Okay, there's no way that Northern Cavite can. It's less than 1 minute now, and yeah, I think there are winners already. Yeah. All right, 34 seconds and counting. Okay, so to Mr. Kataros, let's check. Okay, so white was able to continue the thread on this position, but it's so hard now. Okay, because black already developed his pieces. For Sir Marco Villarreal is still in the process of attacking. I think he will win here because there is always Bishop E5 that would give a huge discovered attack on the king side. king can always go. The rook can always go and then check the king. So this is a clear win for Sir Marco Villarreal. But it's already done. And let's see the scores. Okay, clearly, okay, Timor Mok win the tournament, and congratulations to Timor Mok with 29 points. So the team players are Sir Serdonsky, Sir Kataros Anthony 89, and Sir Dr. Pon 98. Yeah. So the next in line is Northern Cavite with 25 points. Sir Jacob Gigilberto Gigilbero and Sir Marilu Marlibong. Yan. Okay. Next in line is no other than Metro Central with 23 points. Sir Transco, Sir PJ5, and Sir Akiyoshi. Yan. Metro is the next online with 22 points. So let's give them a round of applause. Sir Metris. Black Knight 2K14 and Sir John Frankie and Sir Gaudi Gaile. Okay, and the other teams, okay, with their corresponding ranks are IIE Metro West Chapter, IIE Bicol, IIE Mindanao, IIE Quezon, Blue Skies Dimasalang, and IIE Dubai. So congratulations to all players. We have successfully played the Group B team battle, and next week we're going to witness the Team C. Okay, so it's a rotation. Okay, Team A last time, now Team B. Next Sunday will be Team C, and then the next Sunday, the fourth week, will be Team A again. So that will be the flow of our team battles for the IE Season 4. So there will be 34 days and 32 days remaining until the conclusion. Alright, so let's go back and check the games, okay, of our players. So this is a matter of checkmate in few moves for Sir Kataros Anthony 89. So it's just a matter of checkmating him, right? Okay, and then we go with Dr. Pon. Dr. Pon is about also to checkmate his opponent. So I think they're already on the lead. They're already winning their games here. So let's check the other games. Is there any other games ongoing? Yeah, the board tree of Northern Cavite is still playing. So let's watch it. Marlibong. Tingnan din natin. Okay, so yeah, Maribong. Okay, and it's just equal. White has some space advantage. So this is also great for him. IE Metro Central players are the players. Sir Transco is still playing, but yeah, he's winning too. So let's just check it. Okay. Okay, so Sir Transco is winning here. Yeah. Let's go and check other players. Okay, Sir Kataros. Yeah, this is winning. Okay, Dr. Pon also winning. Sir Frankie is slightly equal. All right. So Sir Marco Villarreal won the game. So he won the game already. Sir Kataros, let's check. Okay, so Thick Boy 102 has only less time and under pressure. And the rook is spin on the G5. So I think Sir Kataros will win already. Can manage to win here. Dr. Pawn. Okay, Dr. Pawn. Let's check the game of Dr. Pawn versus Mark 51. Oh, he's also winning here. Okay, with a lot of pieces. Now, Sir Frankie. Let's check the game of Sir Frankie. Uh-huh. Sir Frankie. Black is on the center already, so that's great. Black is okay on this position. And White resigned. Sir Transco resigned, I think. Okay, in the next position. Oh, no, no. Sir Franco won. Sir Transco won on this game. Okay. Let's stick with Sir Frankie's game. Okay, so Dr. Po 98 won the game. Okay, so let's see if there are other games ongoing. I think this is the last game we are watching. Oh, I see. No, I see a queen versus rook. Wait, I see a queen versus rook game. So I want this to emphasize. Right, so let's check this out. How should White Levski win this position? Paano niya dapat panalo to? Okay, this is the last game. Okay, so hard. There's only less time. So hard for black to for white to win this position. Black has a lot of time. 5 seconds for. Okay. Center. Always go to the center. Okay, sayang. It's a winnable position. He could have taken that rook earlier in the game. Okay. So I think that is the conclusion for this round, and congratulations to all the winners. Team Ormoc, Northern Cavite, and Metro Central. Thank you very much, guys, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, to my Facebook page, Yalvin Chess, and Yalvin Chess for Pinoy. We see each other on next Sunday. That is 23. That is Sunday. Wait. Sunday. .23. Group C. Okay, Group C team battle on next Sunday. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. And again, congratulations to all our winners and to all our sponsors and supporters. Okay, so let's view the sponsors first before we finish this event. Wait, guys, I'm going to view our sponsors. Next time we'll be having sponsors ads. Okay, so our sponsors is no other than Safe Plus International Corporation, Emerald, Human Engineering Services, Solicar Construction Supplies Incorporated, Fujihaya AIM, Probibus 2004, and Genicos Technologies Incorporated. Also, we want to thank the IIEE Chess Masters and, of course, the Institute of the Integrated Electrical Engineers. And for this tournament, big. We also want to thank the teams. That played, all the players who played on this event. Okay, we're going to see each other again. Okay, next weeks. And if ever your team will be mixed up for the following groups. Okay, I don't know the how they are doing it. Anyway, so thank you guys, and we see each other on next Sunday. Bye for now.